Should warm you up. Paul Hollywood's Pies and Puds at 3:45. First on BBC One, The Pressure is On with John Barrowman.
This is Pressure Pad. On this floor, two teams will go head-to-head across a series of general knowledge games in an attempt to outwit each other and leave thousands of pounds richer. Who will keep their cool? Who will feel the heat? It's time to take the pressure. Welcome to the quiz where to win, you have to keep your cool in the most demanding quizzing arena around, the Pressure Pad. Two teams will compete across a series of head-to-head games with the aim of getting as many of their teammates into the final as possible. The more players each team has in the final, the better their chances of winning the prize fund, which currently stands at £4,000. So you know how things work. Let's meet today's teams.
Hi, John. My name's Neil. I'm from Bristol. This is my team. We are Emerson's Green Running Club in Bristol. This is Holly on my left. Then we have Adrian. Further down is Steve. And at the end is John.
You look really scared. We are. Are you really scared? It was particularly Steve's introduction.
That's my smile. Come on.
All right, over on the pink team, Captain, please introduce yourself and your team.
Hi, I'm Vicky. We're from West Sussex, and we're family and friends. This is my husband, Sam. This is Marie. That's my brother, David. And at the end, we got Yaz.
So, husband and wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's the boss of the group?
Vicky was the one who decided we should come on the show, and I know better than to argue with her, basically.
Okay, well, welcome and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, our first head-to-head is called Deadline. In the center of the pressure pad, you will see a deadline. All you have to do is stop the deadline reaching your area on the pad. The only way to do that is by answering questions correctly. Captains, please decide who you want to put under pressure.
Sam, you're pretty cool under pressure.
Yeah.
You're most relaxed.
I agree.
I think Adrian's very good at
I think you've got good general knowledge.
Neil, who are you going to put up first?
We're going to put Adrian forward.
Adrian. And Vicky, who have you chosen?
Sam.
Sam, doing what you're told.
Exactly.
Adrian and Sam, please join me on the pressure pad. Adrian, welcome. Nice to see you. Sam, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, it's now time to decide who is going to play first. Pink. All right, Sam, you have the choice to go first or second.
Put the pressure on them.
Pink.
Make them go first.
Yeah.
Second, Sam.
Yeah. Second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we'll go for a second, please, John.
Okay, Yaz was pretty definite about that. Put the pressure on them. Okay, so Adrian, you guys are going to go first. Sam and Adrian, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. You both start with 2 lives. The deadline will move across the pressure pad, getting closer and closer until you get the question right. Give a correct answer, and the deadline will reverse towards your opponent. If the deadline reaches your area, you lose a life. The longer the game goes on, the faster the deadline moves. If you don't know, you can pass. I will only accept the first answer you give me, so think before you speak. Adrian, are you ready?
Yes.
In the RAF, which member of the royal family is known as Flight Lieutenant Wales?
Prince William.
That is correct. Which author wrote the best-selling novel, The Curious Incident of the Dog in Nighttime?
Pass.
The correct answer is Mark Haddon. Which sport is sometimes referred to as ping pong?
Table tennis.
Correct. Which fruit cake topped with marzipan is traditionally eaten at Easter in the UK?
Easter cake.
That is wrong, it's Seminole cake. The city of Izmir is in which country?
Turkey.
Correct. In The Prisoner, what number was assigned to Patrick McGowan?
74.
Incorrect, it's number 6. Since 1998, which animal has been stamped on British eggs to show they are of good quality?
A hen.
Incorrect, it's a lion. In which Winter Olympic sport is the object to get a stone onto the button?
Curling.
Correct. Impossible was a 2012 UK #1 single for which singer?
Cheryl Cole.
Incorrect, James Arthur. The name of which egg-laying mammal derives from the Greek for flat-footed?
Emu.
Incorrect, duck-billed platypus. In 1898, Marie and Pierre Curie discovered radium and which other chemical element?
Plutonium.
Time is out. It's polonium. Adrian, the deadline has reached your area of the pressure pad. You have lost a life. Sam, you still have 2. Okay, guys, now the game becomes even harder. You both need to take a step in so the deadline will reach you sooner. Okay, Sam, I'm going to start with you. You'll have to think faster in order for the deadline not to reach you, because if it does, it will cost you a life. The pressure is on. Sam, you ready?
Ready.
Which word for a type of headscarf comes from the Russian for grandmother?
Pass.
The answer is babushka. Theresa May is a member of which political party?
Conservative.
Correct. Liberace was best known for playing which instrument?
Violin.
Incorrect, it was piano. How many sides of equal length are there in an equilateral triangle? 3. Is correct. Cardiology is the study of the functions and disorders of which organ of the body?
The heart.
Correct. In the UK, applesauce is traditionally served with goose and which other roast meat?
Pork.
Correct. A cocktail of ginger ale and grenadine was named after which child star in the 1930s?
Shirley Temple.
That is correct. Which actor plays D.S. Ronnie Brooks in Law & Order UK?
Pass.
Bradley Walsh. On a London Monopoly board, which 2 words appear around the edges of the in-jail square?
Just visiting.
That is correct. Who is the creator of the Mr. Men books?
Humphreys.
Incorrect, Roger Hargreaves. Which football club in the English Premier League comes first alphabetically?
Arsenal.
That is correct. Which famous 1851 painting by Landseer depicts a red stag in the Scottish Highlands?
Pass.
The Monarch of the Glen is the correct answer. In the 2011 film The Smurfs, which American pop singer provided the voice of Smurfette?
Pass.
Katy Perry. In 2013, which American golfer won the Open? Adrian, the deadline has reached your area of the pressure pad, and unfortunately, that means you have lost 2 lives and you are out of the game. Congratulations, though, to Sam. You took the pressure and you are going to the final.
Thank you, John.
Well played, pink team. Sam, nice job.
Thanks, John.
How do you guys feel when he was playing?
I felt the pressure from up here.
Yeah,
You did.
same.
Goodness knows how Sam felt.
Well, you might be next, so. All right, Blues, you're down 1.
Yes.
Neil, you don't want to be losing any more people because the more you lose, the less you have towards the final. All right?
Definitely.
All right, the next head-to-head is called Connection. At the start of this game, you will choose a category. You must then make a connection between 2 things in that category. You'll only have 5 seconds to think about your answer. When the time is up, I'll ask you for a connection. Captains, please decide who you want to put under pressure.
Marie on this one. This is my...
Logical, lateral thinker.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is the one for me.
Definitely.
Making relationships.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Neil.
Sam's lead. We're going to put Steve in this round. Steve works in logistics.
Okay, Vicky, who have you chosen?
Marie.
Marie, are you ready for this?
I'm ready, yep.
Okay, Steve and Marie, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hello, guys. Hi, Steve. Hi, John. Nice to see you. Marie, lovely to see you. Steve, you like cinema?
Love cinema,
Favorite
yeah.
movie?
It's got to be Star Wars and anything sci-fi.
Good choice. I'm a sci-fi fan myself.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm also kind of a sci-fi hero, too.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I was on a couple of sci-fi shows. Did you ever watch them?
No.
Never watched them? No. All right, so then I won't talk to you anymore. Anyway, good luck. Good luck,
John.
Steve.
Cheers,
All right, Marie.
Yes.
Now, something tells me you're not a pushover, not someone who you can get past quickly because you're a bit of a tough lady.
Yeah, you could say that.
Tell us what your little hobby is that you do on the side.
My favourite hobby is a sport called roller derby, which has been described as rugby on roller skates with a person instead of a ball.
Yeah, tough. All right, guys, are you ready to play?
Ready.
Okay, it is time to decide who is going to play first. And it is blue, okay? Steve?
What do you want to do? What do you feel comfortable with?
First.
Okay.
Go for it.
Gentlemen first. Please, thank you.
Gentlemen first. All right, Steve and Marie, please take your positions on the pressure pad. Steve, you're up first. These are the categories. Which one do you want to choose? Solo albums, animal breeds, Shakespeare, or ships?
Animal breeds, I think.
Okay, Steve, your chosen subject is animal breeds. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. As always, each player starts with 2 lives. When you're out of lives, you are out of the game. You'll have 5 seconds to think about your answer. When the time is up, I can only accept the first answer you give me. Here are your options. These are all names of breeds, species or subspecies of animals. Connect each one to the type of animal of which they are a variety. Steve, you go first. Go. You're standing on giant schnauzer. What connection do you want to make it?
Dog.
Okay, you're saying giant schnauzer to dog. Pressure pad. Is he correct? Yes, you are correct. Well done. The pressure pad has updated with another answer. Marie, go.
Gonna go for dromedary.
And what will your connection be?
Camel.
Dromedary and camel. Pressure pad. Is she correct? You're absolutely right. Steve, your choice, please. Go.
I'm going to go for Selkirk Rex.
And what is your connection?
I hope is a bear.
Selkirk Rex, connecting to a bear. Pressure pad. Is he correct? No, you're not. It's incorrect. It's actually, meow, a cat.
I like cats.
And the other connections were Tamworth and pig, Kodiak and bear. So unfortunately there, Steve, you have lost a life. Marie, you still have 2 lives left. You're 1 step closer to being in the final. All right, Marie, you will go first this time. Please choose a category. Solo albums, Shakespeare, or ships.
I'll have a go at Shakespeare.
Your chosen subject is Shakespeare. Here are your options. Connect the Shakespeare character to the title of the play in which each one appeared. Go.
I'll choose Lady Capulet.
You've chosen Lady Capulet. Connection is
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. Pressure pad, is she correct? Absolutely correct. Steve, go.
Got no idea. I'm going to opt for Nick Bottom.
And the connection is
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Midsummer Night's Dream. Pressure pad, is he correct? Good guess. Marie, go.
I'll go for Prospero.
Prospero, what's your connection?
The Tempest.
The Tempest. Pressure pad, is she correct? Absolutely right. Steve, go.
I'm going to opt for Ophelia.
You're opting for Ophelia, and your connection is?
Hamlet.
Pressure pad, is he correct? Absolutely. 3, go.
We'll go for Shylock.
And your connection is?
Merchant of Venice.
Let's see if you're correct. Pressure pad, is she right? Absolutely. Steve, go.
I'm going to guess for Calpurnia.
And your connection is?
Julius Caesar.
Pressure pad, is he correct? Absolutely right. All right, Marie, go.
I'll try Goneril.
And your connection is?
King Lear.
Let's see if you're correct. Pressure pad, is she right? Correct. Steve, go.
I'm going to go for Orlando. I love it there.
Don't think it's the same Orlando somehow. What is your connection?
The Winter's Tale.
Pressure pad, is he correct? No, you're not. The correct answer was As You Like It. Hermione was The Winter's Tale. Donald Bain was Macbeth. So, unfortunately, Steve, you have lost 2 lives, which means you are out of the game. Congratulations, Marie. You took the pressure, and you are going through to the final. Okay, so, Blues. Tough going here. Down another one.
We'll come back. We'll come back.
You'll come back. Pinks, still there. Everybody.
No pressure then.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Not at all. All right. The next head-to-head is called Divider. The pressure pad will divide into 3 different size segments. Each segment represents a possible answer to a question. You have 10 seconds to choose your answer. Okay, so it is time for the captains to choose who you're going to send to the pressure pad.
Yes, you'll be best at this.
Yeah, we'll give it
Yeah.
a go. Yeah.
Bit of stats.
I'll go for this one.
Yes.
Okay, Neil?
We're going to put Holly forward to this one. She's a tough little cookie. Yeah, and we need her in the finals.
And Vicky, who have you chosen?
Yes, I've chosen for this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get your chance
Ah,
against a tough cookie.
soft cookie.
That's what I like. All right, Holly and Yaz, please join me on the pressure pad. Welcome, guys. Hi, Holly.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Yes, how are you?
Not bad.
It's time to decide who is going to play first. And the color is pinks. So, Yaz,
Let's see if she is a tough cookie. Make her go first.
I'm loving this. All right, so, Holly, the challenge is yours. Please take your position on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. You start with 2 lives, but when your lives are out, you are out of the game. Okay, Holly, you are up first. You can change your mind as many times as you like within 10 seconds, but when the time is up, I'll take the area you're standing in as your answer. Are you ready?
Yes.
The time starts when I finish reading the question. Pressure pad is showing the typical natural lifespan of gerbils, cats, and guinea pigs when kept as pets. The question is, which segment represents the lifespan of cats in years? Go.
I think cats live the longest, because I've had a gerbil and it didn't last long. So I think I'm going to go this one for cats.
You think the answer is 14 years. Let's see if you're right. Pressure pad, is she correct? You're absolutely correct. 14 years for cats, gerbils, 2.5 years, and guinea pigs, 4.5 years. Yes, the pressure pad is showing the number of children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren of Her Majesty the Queen. This is correct as of the end of 2013. The question is, which segment represents the number of grandchildren of Her Majesty the Queen? Go.
Grandchildren. So
5 seconds. You were just in the nick of time. That was pressure for all of us. You're standing on 4. Pressure pad, is he correct? Yes, sorry, that is incorrect. She has 8 grandchildren. She has 3 great-grandchildren and 4 children. So unfortunately, yes, you have lost a life. You have 1 left. If you lose 2, you are out of the game. Holly, you still have your 2 lives intact. This game's even making me nervous. Yes, you will go first this time. Pressure pad is showing the number of sides of a pentagon, heptagon, and decagon. The question is, which segment represents the number of sides on a decagon? Go.
decagon. I'm going to go 10.
You're on 10 this time, and you had plenty of time. Let's see if you are correct. Pressure pad is 10, the correct answer. It is the correct answer. Heptagon is 7, and pentagon is 5. Holly, the pressure pad is showing the number of times that Ireland, the UK, and Spain have won the Eurovision Song Contest, up to and including the 2013 contest. The question is, which segment represents the number of times Ireland have won? Go.
This is a difficult one. I love the Eurovision, but we always come last, so we're not nearly last. So, Ireland.
3 seconds.
I'm going to go 2.
Pressure pad, she's on 2. Is it the correct answer? No, it is not. Ireland won 7 times, the UK has won 5 times, and Spain has won twice. So that means you have lost a life. Okay, we go to a decider. The next person to make a mistake is out of the game and out of the final. You will go first this time, Holly. The pressure pad is showing the number of weeks which Andre Agassi, John McEnroe, and Jimmy Connors spent as the #1 ranked male singles tennis player in the world? The question is, which segment represents the number of weeks John McEnroe spent as the world #1? Go.
Don't follow tennis. I know he was a bit of an angry player. I'm gonna have to guess 101.
You're saying 101 for the number of weeks John McEnroe spent as the world #1. If it's wrong, you're out of the game. Pressure pad, is she right or is she wrong? You're wrong. John McEnroe spent 170 weeks as the world #1. Andre Agassi was 101, and Jimmy Connors was the highest with 268 weeks. Holly, you've lost 2 lives, which unfortunately means that you are out of the game, and we say goodbye to Holly. Congratulations, Jazz. You took the pressure, and you're heading towards the final. Neil, you lost Holly.
Still got our trump card.
John, that's a lot of pressure on you.
I had the soup.
Well, trumping then will be your forte, because I had the soup too. For those of you who don't know, we've all eaten Mexican bean soup. All right, so you're under pressure. You are going to really have to pull the stops out, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll give it my best shot.
Good luck. Vicky, standing there with the Cheshire Cat grin.
Hello.
Yes, because you have your whole team.
I'm so proud.
Yeah, but Dave, you better do well,
Yeah.
or you'll be the dumb one in the group.
Yeah, I'll be walking home.
Well, good luck, everybody. The last chance to get one more player into the final. Have you got what it takes? Because the last head-to-head is called Borderline. On the pressure pad, you'll see a map of the British Isles. Initially, it will be divided into 3 sections by 2 lines. I'll ask a question, and you have 10 seconds to stand in the section of the map you think contains the correct answer. Each time a correct answer is given, a new cut will be added to the map, making it more difficult. To win this head-to-head, you won't just need solid general knowledge. You'll also need to know the British Isles inside and out. As this is the last head-to-head before the final, we kind of know who will be playing, so there's no need to confer. John and Dave, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hi, guys. Hello, John. How are you? Dave?
Doing all right.
Okay, guys, good luck. Time to decide who is going to play first. Pinks. Will you play first or second?
I think you should go first.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
comes well. Excellent. I think we're going to go first.
Okay, Vicky's told you.
She's told me.
Vicky
yeah.
has spoken.
Absolutely.
John, Dave, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. Both start with 2 lives. When you're out of lives, you are out of the game. Okay, Dave, you are up first. You can change your mind as many times as you like within the 10 seconds, but when the time is up, I'll take the area you're standing in as your answer. If you're standing in the wrong section, you'll lose a life. So, as always, the pressure is on. Your time will start when I finish reading the question. Pressure pad, cut the map. Dave, the 4-letter name of which city is also a word for a stopper in a bottle of wine? Your time starts now.
I think the answer's Cork, which is an island, so I'll step over here.
Pressure pad, is he correct? Absolutely. The answer is Cork, and it's on the south coast of the Republic of Ireland. Pressure pad, cut the map. John, not to put you under any pressure, if you lose your 2 lives, you leave your team captain all by himself. Couldn't resist. No pressure at all. The center of which city features an historic castle and the Millennium Stadium? Go.
Okay, I'm thinking it's Cardiff, so I'm going to go and stand over in South Wales.
Okay. Pressure pad, is he correct? That is correct, and it is Cardiff, and the stadium opened in 1999. Well done. Pressure pad, cut the map. Dave, a hill named Brown Willie is the highest point of which moor, noted for apparent sightings of a big cat known as the Beast. Go.
I think it's either Dartmoor or Exmoor, which I believe is down in the West Country. So I'll stand here.
Pressure pad, is he correct? Absolutely. It's Bodmin Moor. And the big cat is said to be around 3.5 feet in length. It's quite a big cat. Pressure pad, cut the map. John, a traditional hot pot made with lamb or mutton is a specialty of which county? Go.
Well, I'm hoping it's the one I'm from originally, and that's Lancashire, so I'm just going to go and stand over here.
Pressure pad, is he correct? It is, it's Lancashire. And for those of you who don't know what a hot pot is, it's a type of stew. Pressure pad, cut the map. Dave, the Metro Centre, Europe's largest shopping centre and leisure centre, is located where? Go.
Pretty sure that's in Newcastle, which I believe is this one here. So I'll stand here.
Pressure pad, is he correct? The Metro Centre is actually in Gateshead, not Newcastle, but you were standing in the right section of the map, so well done. Pressure pad, cut the map. The spaces are getting smaller. John, during the London 2012 Olympics, where was a football match delayed for over an hour after a blunder with the South Korean flag? Go.
I have no idea, but I'm going to presume that it might be Manchester United, Old Trafford. I'll give it a go.
Pressure pad, is he right? No, unfortunately not. It was the North Korean women's football team who were playing, and it was Glasgow.
Sorry.
Yes, we're right here making this in Glasgow. So, you have lost a life. You have 1 life left. You make one more mistake, and you will leave Neil all by himself. Dave, you still have 2 lives intact, and you are 1 step closer to playing in the final. John, you'll go first this time. Pressure pad reset. And cut the map. Question, John. In which city were the TV presenters Ant and Dec born? Go.
Newcastle, hopefully. So I'll go and stand over here.
Okay, that was a confident walk. Let's see if you're right. Pressure pad, is he correct? Absolutely. Newcastle upon time, and both of them were born in 1975. Pressure pad, cut the map. Dave, Queen Victoria's residence, Osborne House, is on which island? Go.
Just over the water from me on the Isle of Wight. So I'll stand here.
Okay. Pressure pad, is he correct? Absolutely, and it's where Victoria died in 1901. Pressure pad, cut the map. John, in which city is the railway terminus Temple Meads? Go.
OK, I'm hoping I get this one correct. It's hopefully in Bristol.
Pressure pad, is he correct? Absolutely. All right. Pressure pad, cut the map. Dave, where's the grave that was supposedly guarded for 14 years by a Skye Terrier named Bobby following his master's death? Go.
Goodness. Not got a clue on this one. I'm going to stand here.
Pressure pad, is he standing in the correct section? You're absolutely right. You didn't know where it was, but you were in the right section, and it's in Edinburgh, and it's Greyfriars Bobby, or as we say in Scotland, Greyfriars Bobby. Pressure pad, cut the map. John, which town was the subject of a poem by John Betjeman in which he declared, "It isn't fit for humans now. There isn't grass to graze a cow." Go.
Got a bit of an inkling it might be down in Cornwall. I think that's where he might have been writing poetry.
Pressure pad, is he correct? Incorrect. It is Slough. And he wrote the poem as an example of everything he hated about industrialization. You've lost your 2 lives, John. You've left your team captain, Neil, all by himself because you are now out of the game. But congratulations to Dave. You took the pressure and you're going through to the final. That's it for the head-to-heads. So well done, teams. Neil, you have no one to help you.
They've all gone.
Don't give up hope, because it can be done.
The race can still be won.
It certainly can. All right, Vicky, you have your whole team.
Yeah.
You got great support behind you.
I have. I'm really proud of all my team so far.
All right, Neil and Vicky, please come down and join me on the pressure pad. Neil, Vicky, come on in. How you both feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Bit nervous now.
A little nervous.
Still a chance. We'll see.
All right. Good luck to both of you as we play the final. Neil and Vicky, here's how the final works. Each team will answer 4 multiple-choice questions. The first team to answer all 4 questions correctly will win the £2,000 and the chance to play for the bonus of £2,000. Vicky, as your team won the most head-to-heads, you get the advantage of going first. There's no time limit. All you need to do is get the 4 questions correct, and you will win the money. Make a mistake, and you let your opponents into the game. Captains, as soon as you stand on the answer, it will be locked in. Vicky, you can confer with your teammates in the final, okay? Here is your question. Where was the tennis player Rafael Nadal born? Was it Mallorca or Tenerife?
Guys?
Yeah,
Mallorca?
definitely Mallorca.
Yeah? Okay. Ooh, Mallorca.
You didn't know, did you?
No.
Pressure pad. Is she correct? It's the right answer. Next question. The ancient statue known as the Venus de Milo is believed to be a representation of which Greek goddess? Is it Demeter, Aphrodite, Athena?
I'm thinking between these two, but what?
It was, if you got a gut instinct, Vicky.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go Aphrodite.
Pressure pad. Is it Aphrodite? It is. Next question. Which of these wine-growing regions is in New Zealand? Hunter Valley, Napa County, Coonawarra, Hawke's Bay.
I think Hawke's Bay.
You confident that, Nick? Yes.
So confident.
You look confident.
Who's confident?
I'll take it. I'll take one for the
I think
team.
Coonawarra might be Australia. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So where are we going?
Hawke's.
Hawke's Bay.
Hawke's Bay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hawke's Bay.
You sure?
Not 100%.
Not 100% at all.
But you're willing to give over.
Yeah. I trust them.
All right. Pressure pad. We are saying Hawke's Bay. Is it the correct answer? It is the correct answer. Neil. So if Vicky goes on and gets the next one correct, you can't win any money. But if she gets it wrong, you're in the game.
Crossing my fingers.
That's what I like to hear, a bit of competition.
Got a bit of fight spirit.
Okay, here's your question, Vicky. Which is the only year since she came to the throne in which the Queen did not deliver a Christmas address on television or radio?
Oh.
Is it 1954, 1969, 1978, 1986, 1993?
Straight away, you said pretty recent. So
Yeah, I had to go with
Should we go with that?
93.
Go with the
I
instincts.
thought recent.
Yeah,
That's what you all
if
think.
two of
Yeah,
you have gone
definitely.
recent, then
To go for 93.
Yeah.
Go for 93?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
1993, John.
If it's right, it's £2,000. If it's wrong, Neil's in the game.
Okay.
Pressure pad for £2,000 or letting Neil into the game. Which way is it going to go? Is she right or wrong? You are wrong. Neil, how lucky is that?
One person's misfortune.
Exactly. Here we go. Which of these is colder? 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Kelvin.
No, I don't know the answer. And I've got nobody to refer to. So it's just a guess, and I'll go for 100 degrees Kelvin.
This is to keep you in the game or to give the Pinks another chance. Pressure pad, is he correct? Absolutely. You're in the race now, Neil. You're back in it. Which of these words can be used as a collective noun for a group of ferrets? Is it business, firm, company?
Again, no idea. I kind of like business. I don't like the alliteration with firm. I think company is something else. I'm going to go with business.
Business. Pressure pad, right or wrong? You're right. Next question. Who was the first ever captain of the England football team? Is it David Jack, Cuthbert Ottaway, Bob Crompton, Ronnie Clayton?
I'm a football fan, but I'm only 41, so I don't know football from that long ago. I don't recognise any names, although Cuthbert Ottaway rings a bell, something recently on the telly, so I'll go for Cuthbert Ottaway.
Seems like you're a man who follows his gut.
I've got no choice.
Well, let's see if your gut is right or wrong. Pressure pad, right or wrong? Absolutely right. Neil, you're one away from the last question, which is, that which does not kill me makes me stronger, is a quote by which writer and thinker? Is it Friedrich Nietzsche, Karl Marx, Sigmund Freud, Mahatma Gandhi, Oscar Wilde? If you get this right, you will have won the 2,000 pounds all on your own.
I know a little bit about philosophy, but not much. I don't think it's Oscar Wilde. It doesn't sound like it's Freud. And I don't think it's Gandhi. I just got a gut feeling again for Karl Marx. So I'll go for Karl Marx. I've not got a better answer.
2,000 pounds. You're either going to win or you're going to throw it back over to let Vicky back in the game. Pressure pad. Is Neil right or wrong? It is wrong. Vicky, your question is, which is the only year since she came to the throne in which the Queen did not deliver a Christmas address on television or radio? You have left 1954, 1969, 1978, or 1986.
69, 54. Should go to the opposite end.
Same 54. Yeah.
So you're going for
1954.
1954. If it is the right answer, you are 2,000 pounds richer. If it is not, it goes back to Neil.
Indeed.
This is a guess.
It's a guess.
1954. For 2,000 pounds, pressure pad. Is this the right or wrong answer? It is the wrong answer. Neil, you're back in the game. And your question was, that which does not kill me makes me stronger is a quote by which writer and thinker? You have left Friedrich Nietzsche, Sigmund Freud, Mahatma Gandhi, and Oscar Wilde.
I'm going to go with Gandhi this time. Again, I don't know, but it just sounds a bit more modern than some of these guys. Again, I don't think it's Oscar Wilde. It's Gandhi.
Pressure pad. For Neil, the lone captain, is this right or wrong? It is wrong.
Guys! This is what real pressure feels
Vicky,
like.
you now have your third chance. Could it be third time lucky or could it be 3 strikes?
And out. No.
I'll repeat the question to you. Which is the only year since she came to the throne in which the Queen did not deliver a Christmas address on television or radio? The 3 you have left are 1969, 1978, 1986.
Guys.
We're still guessing, but I think
69.
69. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
1969.
1969
Please.
is Vicky's answer for 2,000 pounds. Could this be the right or wrong answer? Please, pressure pad, tell us, right or wrong? It is the right answer! Congratulations, Vicky! You've just won your team 2,000 pounds! But it's not over quite yet. There is one final twist still to come. But first, let's say goodbye to an amazing team captain. The answer to your question, it was absolutely right. You're pointing to it. It was Friedrich Nietzsche. But unfortunately, you didn't win the round, but you played really, really well. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Neil.
Thank you.
So, Vicky, you and your team have won £2,000, which is fantastic, but you could add more money to the fund, all right? And here's how. The bonus fund rolls over £1,000 for every show it isn't won. And the good news for you today is nobody won the last show, meaning it currently sits at £2,000. Vicky, so far, you have successfully guided your team, or they have guided you to this point. But here is where the pressure really builds for you. 6 possible answers are hidden under the center of the pressure pad. I'm going to show you those answers. Based on what you see, you and you alone must decide if you want to answer the question. If you go for it and answer correctly, you will leave with both the $2,000 and the extra $2,000 for your team. But a word of caution, get it wrong, you lose everything.
Not very much pressure then, eh? Right.
That's why it's called pressure pad.
Okay.
Here are the 6 possible answers. They are Lemony Snicket, J.R.R. Tolkien, Roald Dahl, Julia Donaldson, Maury Sendak, Dr. Seuss.
Okay. Well, I know Roald Dahl is, I know Dr. Seuss, and I know Julia Donaldson, because obviously I have 4 children and read those books a lot. However, I don't recognise the other 3, and after my team's really good work, I do not want to risk going home with nothing. So I would like to take the £2,000.
So your decision is you're going home with £2,000. You're not going to play any further.
No, thank you.
£2,000, ladies and gentlemen. Team, do you have any idea?
Maybe a name, you're going to give a name of a book and who wrote it, possibly.
Yeah, I'll say so.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you have made the same decision?
I think she made the right decision.
Yeah.
She made the right decision?
Yeah.
Okay.
Given that, yeah.
But for fun. Let's see what the question was. Which author once said, if I were invited to a dinner party with my characters, I wouldn't show up? What do you think the answer is, Vicky?
Is it a rhyme? Is it something you get from either Julia
Any of the
Donaldson or
team think
Dr.
anything?
Seuss, maybe?
You think Dr. Seuss? Yeah. Okay?
Okay.
Pressure pad. Just for curious sake, what would have happened if she said Dr. Seuss? It's yellow.
Oh.
You would have won. Vicky, congratulations. Your team, you've won £2,000, so you do not leave empty-handed. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for today. Join us next time to see if our teams can take home £2,000 plus the rolling bonus, which is now £3,000. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you can't take the pressure, stay off the pressure pad.
Paul Hollywood's Pies and Puds cooks up some hearty fare, including meat and potato next. Then at 4:30, the Antiques Road Trip starts the shopping off in Liverpool before we make our way to auction. And at 5:15, proving it can be done, the jackpot was won yesterday, so let's see if there's a win again today with Pointless.
I've been running all my lives. Through time and space. Every second of every minute of every day for over 900 years. I fought for peace in a universe at war. Now the time has come to face the choices I've made in the name of the Doctor. Our future depends on one single moment of one impossible day. The day I've been running from all my life. The day of the Doctor.
A great city for some shopping. We're in Liverpool for the